Hey guys, Truth here with a Sony Vegas tutorial on how to do what I showed you in the beginning of this video, the bump slash flash effect. Some call it the pulse effect as well. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, you're going to want to go into your top left hand corner of your Sony Vegas and click open. Now you're going to want to find whatever clip you want to edit with. I'm going to go into my editing pack and use the same exact clip that I used in the beginning of this video. Now you're going to want to get some audio. I'm going to go find my song, the same song that I used in the beginning of this video as well, and import your audio. Now what you're going to want to do is drag your audio down to another track so it's below. You can have it above as well, I just prefer it to be below. Now go onto your audio clip and find where the bass drops. If it's a dubstep song, find where the bass drops in your audio, or wherever there's a steady beat. Alright, so I found a steady beat right about here, so the bass drops about there. And now you're going to want to split your clip by pressing S on your keyboard where the bass drop starts and where you want it to end. So you're going to match it up with your clip size. So mine's about that big, so I'm going to cut it like that. Now you're going to delete both of these sides and drag this so it's below this. Now you want your audio to match up with your video. So you're going to drag this so it matches up. Now once that is done, you want to right click on your video track and go down to properties. Now you're going to want to desample, resample, and maintain aspect ratio. Now once that's done, that takes away the ghost effect on most Call of Duty clips. That gives it better quality as well. Now what you're going to want to do is press M on your keyboard to mark each beat within the song, like this. Alright, now once that is done, what you're going to want to do is go to your first marker and click S on your keyboard to split the clip. Now you're going to want to do this on every single marker. Now once that is done, you're going to want to go to your first split clip and go to the pan and crop. Now what you're going to want to do is drag this to about here. Whatever to your liking. This is like the bump, how the screen is going to pulse. Now you're gonna want to come up here and title it like bump effect, something like that. I already have my own set one. It's called bump, so I'm gonna go to that. Now you're gonna want to come to your keyframe bar below the pan and crop and drag the cursor all the way to the end of the bar and click create keyframe. Now once that is done, you're going to want to either right click on this and click restore, but due to Call of Duty clips having those black lines, the crop lines around the top right hand sides of the video, you're going to go to your crop effect, like so. Now once this is done, you're going to want to go to your video effects and come to brightness and contrast. Now you can use any of these. You want to use one of the brighter ones. I just used a default setting. And now once this is done, I use 0.116 for the brightness effect. You can use it to whatever effect you like, to your liking, however bright you want it. So once this is done, you want to click on the animate button to the right of your brightness. Come down to the keyframe bar and drag your cursor all the way to the end. Now once your cursor is here, you're going to come down here and click create keyframe. Now once this is done, you're going to come up here and click and type on your keyboard 0. Bring this down to 0. So now it's going to bump and give it a nice flash at the same time. Now let's watch this. So you see how the screen bumps and it also gives it a flash, like a sort of a pulse effect at the same time. Now you're not gonna want to do this if the velocity is changed within your clip. So if there's speed up or slow motion on your clip, you're not gonna want to do this. But if there's not, like these clips are all the same velocity, you can right click on your first clip that you just added all those effects to, copy, come to your second split clip, click on it, hold shift, go to the end of your clip, and right click on that clip and click paste event attributes. Now all your clips will have the bump and the flash effect on all of them. Now let's watch. Now you have done the pulse effect on your clip. Now what you're going to want to do is add some type of color correction, because it does not look that good without a color correction. Preferably a dark color correction so the flash part of it looks nice. I'm going to go and add my normal color correction I use. For myself, I'll do a color correction tutorial later on. But yeah, this is my color correction. And go into my color corrector. Alright, so now let's watch it with all the effects added. Now that that's done, if you want to add some more effects to the end of your clip, you can come to your last split clip and come to the top right hand corner of the video track and drag the fade effect. So it's a fade offset at the end of the clip. You're going to want to do this on the audio as well, so you can split the audio, drag it, and now everything is split up. So now it looks nice, and let's watch it one more time. Alright guys, so I've just showed you how to do the pulse effect. If you have any troubles or concerns or need help, you can either message me on YouTube or you can leave a comment below and I will leave the song in the description. So see you guys later. Have a nice day. Peace.